So here we got Mount Diablo today. It is going to be 81 degrees in my city today.
And where'd that car go?
Oh, there's a car swerving around the parking lots.
And it went through here.
There we go. Hey friends, and welcome back to Cookie Crumb Fun. Today I have for you another Walmart grocery pickup order. Today we picked between 9 and 10. I'm going earlier. I like later in the mornings so I didn't have to rush, but I'm noticing more items are in stock earlier in the morning, as I'm sure some of you have noticed too. Let's see. When I got there was no one else waiting in line there, waiting in their cars. And I got out, I checked in, and as I was checking in, he started pulling out the groceries. So he knew it was me before we even got there. So I pulled out, I opened up the back of the van, and they, let's see, they were out of a lot of the waters. I mentioned last week how we're drinking spring water instead of tap water and purified water. We do have a purifier in the fridge, but we prefer to drink this. So let me think. There were some substitutes because they're out of some of the, they only was only allowed to get 3 of the Walmarts, 2 of another brand. So I got as many of all the brands that I could get. If I go in the store, I can fill up a grocery cart and get 20 of them. But pickup, I only was able to get 3. And so I got 3 of the Walmart, and then they substituted the Walmart for some other, and then they substituted this giant one, which I don't always like to get because it is so big, and the knob, sometimes the kids might forget and then the water goes all over, but they've been doing pretty good. But that's spring water. So that was the only substitutes. Let me think. If there was another one, I don't remember. Yeah, that was, I think, the only substitutes had to do with the water. They were out of a one of the cup of soups that the kids like. They like those Oriental ones that are like stir fry. And then they were out of a kombucha. My husband's been craving kombucha. I know I should make it. I'm afraid to kill it because my sourdough starter got moldy a couple weeks ago and I just tossed it. Poor Jemima, she passed on. But anyway, so I said, I'll get you the box. You get 6 of them for $17.88. And yes, that's a lot of money, but they will go in the fridge in the garage where you don't see them all the time. So when my husband wants one, he can have one. And I think what I'm gonna do next week is just get that giant bottle. But I'm gonna share with you all my groceries, and I really don't have a meal plan. I apologize for that. We're in so many habits of tacos on Tuesdays, pancakes on Wednesdays, pizza on Friday, grilling on Sunday, blah, 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 that, I don't even have a meal plan anymore and come up with ideas. So I'm just gonna share with you what I have and tell you as I go how I'm gonna be making changes in our food in the next few weeks. It's not things that I think my kids will freak out about, but I've been talking with Sandra. She has a YouTube channel. It is called Follow Her Family Homestead, so go follow her if you want some great, follow her family with homesteading life. And she doesn't do a whole lot of cooking videos, but she shares with you the things like that she made from the food that she's grown, from the animals and all that sort of thing. It's really neat. She is an awesome, large family mom, and I love her. So anyway, I'm going to share with you everything and let you know how I'm going to make small changes in a lot of the processed foods, I guess you could say. All right. So my phone may or may not, my camera may or may not run out of power in the middle of this. So I'm going to hurry up and go through it because it's blinking right now. So we have spring water. This is only to get us probably enough through a couple of days worth. So we're going to have to send the kids to Walmart and get a cartload. So I bought less bread. I'm going to try to start making bread again. We'll see how that works for the kids. I always get this giant bag of cheese because it lasts longer than the single bags. When I get the small 3-pound bag, it seems like it barely lasts us a week. But when I get this 5-pound bag, it lasts over 2 weeks. 2 gallons of milk. There, and I always want these, but they're always out of them. One with strawberry and strawberry banana, and one with strawberry and peach. So this has been requested from the kids. Their favorite is orange. So this is another thing with all the added colors in it. I haven't even read the ingredient list on this, and I'm not going to do it right now. Cherry, vanilla, orange. Oh, I didn't get any lime this week. Well, that's okay. They'll survive. you know, I'm going to start looking into more about food dyes and things like that. So we got some provolone cheese. We have enough lunch meat still from last week. Butter. I was out of butter this week. Let's see, we got some Greek yogurt for True Healthy Mama stuff, half and half for everybody's coffee. And this is one of those things I'm going to stop buying, so I got this one for the last one. It is glazed donut. They got so excited when I showed them that. So squeezed ginger. I like this so much better than all the other ways of having ginger, and this is just so convenient. Throw it in your good to go moonshine, throw it in your oriental dishes and stuff. Cucumber, avocado, a lime, broccoli. I just got the small bag so I can start, you know, the kids can just eat it, or we can, I'll be putting it into my salads. Cabbage, so I'll be doing something with that with dinners. Apples. This is a pygmy-sized iceberg, isn't it? That's a very small one this week. It just shows you each week the crops are different. What else? I'm going to call this broccoli, but this is called celery. And more of these because we're all out of those. And some grape tomatoes because they've been going so great in that awesome salad I've been making. Bananas, I don't mind that they give me green bananas because they sit around in the warmth and they turn yellow in a couple of days. A giant bag of broccoli. Now I had 2 small bags of broccoli last week and they are not in my freezers anywhere and we cannot remember eating them. So I'm like, what happened to them? The eggs again. I'm still curious how much everyone's paying for eggs. I'd love to know how much your eggs are a dozen or how much your box of eggs is. This is just about $10 at our Walmart. Crazy. Bananas, I think, are 59 cents a pound. I could be wrong. 56, something like that. So then I got these pounds of ground turkey. Yes, somebody did say in the comments, you know, unless it's just all turkey breast, it's not going to be the best and better. But I will use it like I do regular ground beef. And yes, I looked at the ingredients and it is not just turkey breast. So I'm going to use it like regular ground beef, but I'm saving money by buying this one because ground beef, as I mentioned last week, is like $5 a pound. These I just bought. I was going to take them off, but I had already promised the kids that they can have them. These cost an arm and a leg. They used to have a really long package, but now they don't. And this is like the same price. Sausages. They're always out of the seasoning blend. So I'm going to have to start making this my own again. I was doing that before. But I always have this in my cart, and it's like probably twice a month I might get it. So we got the dog covered in bags again. More tortillas. I'm going to be looking into making our own tortillas again. So I got less and the small ones. The kids asked for this. This might be one of the last times, don't tell them, that I'll be buying these sort of things. Tortillas. They love these cup of soups. So this is one of those things I'm going to have to look at the ingredients and decide whether or not I'm going to continue to buy these. If you allow your children to eat these, my kids love these. All the different flavors. Oh, I'm making the tower fall. Sweet chili, Korean barbecue, teriyaki beef. There's even a chicken one. Mini chocolate chips, granulated garlic. I think this might be going in the prepper pantry. Onion, garlic, and chili for the regular pantry. Chicken stock for, I was going to put this in the prepper pantry, but I think I'm going to keep this in ours to have on hand. This is unsalted, which is fabulous. Tomato sauce for pizza sauce. I wanted a giant, you know, that family size of green beans, but they didn't have them, so they gave me 4 to replace it. That's right, that was a substitution, which is fine because I have green beans. Black olives, 1 for the pantry and 1 for the kids to have, and carrots for the prepper pantry. Pumpkin, probably I will use these and not put them in the prepper pantry, but I noticed that Walmart doesn't have theirs anymore. I cannot find it anywhere on the app. So maybe in store you'd have it, but not on the app. And this is expensive. Oh my word, it's like $2.50 for one of these. Ranch that the kids use. One's going in the prepper pantry and the other is going in the fridge. Oh, I have a peach one. It's way over there if you can see it. See it way over there. So I only got 2 this week because we still have some from last week. So the sparkling waters. Peanut butters, 1 to use now and then 1 for the prepper pantry. And then quick oats, 1 for now and 1 for the prepper pantry unless I use them all because I'm going to make homemade granola for the kids this week. And then as you can see over here, we have, isn't she beautiful? Got her at Hobby Lobby last week. I just love her. She's so pretty with her flowers. We were almost out of the dish soap. I get the phosphate-free kind. They changed the packaging on the sticker on it, so makes me think it's not the right one. It's like an eco-friendly one. So we stocked up on toilet paper and paper towels. I know we're kind of running low on paper towels. I think I only have 2 giant packages. I think there's like 20. So we got those. And toilet paper, we have a good stash, but everyone else, toilet paper is scarce on their shelves. So I went ahead and put 2 of those and got them. I think we have a couple of months worth. So if you live nearby and you need some, just knock on my door. I don't mind sharing. That's why this stockpile is the food over there. Let's see, did I? So my camera did run out of power in the middle of me talking about, I don't know, toilet paper, chips, whatever I was talking about over there. But that is all our groceries for the week. And as I said, I really don't have a menu plan anymore. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays were always set, and Monday's dinner is whatever's left over because I do groceries on Tuesday. Not like we eat leftovers, but we eat whatever food there is. I make a meal. Like last night I made Chinese food. So anyway, that is our grocery haul. I apologize for like the power outage on my camera if it makes it not flow well, but so be it. It's what happens. It's life. There's nothing special that we're having for meals. Starting Saturday, this coming Saturday, an evangelist will be staying at our house. So I'm not probably going to do a grocery pickup order next week. If I do, I'll share it with you. I got to figure out food all for next week. We're having a revival from Sunday till Thursday. And they're going to be going out doing ministry work throughout the week with him. So it's going to be a busy week for the family. And there will be more food bought because we want to spoil him. You know, a man of God's coming here and make a pizza, grill some steaks. As I said, that's it. And the dietary changes that we're making is we're not changing a diet. Diets fail. You know, you got to change the way you eat. I want to do less processed, less additives, you know, like food dyes, those ingredients that you can't pronounce. So we're going to be changing a few things. And it is kind of overwhelming because you're going to have to basically make everything from scratch. And so I'm going to have to start teaching different kids to make different things. If I'm like, you want tortillas, you're going to have to make them. You know, that sort of thing. You want chips? Make the tortillas and we'll turn them into chips. That's just what we're going to have to do. So thanks for watching. Let me know how your groceries are, how much is your meat, your eggs, your bananas, the different produce things that you buy. And let me encourage you to continue to pray for your country. Despite how you feel about the people in charge, we still need to keep them in prayer because the Lord could change them and open up their understanding to Him. And pray for your pastor and his family because you don't know the struggles that your pastor is going through. There are so many things that they don't share. And I can testify to this as my husband is the pastor of our church. I can testify to that. There are things that the church family doesn't know that is stressful on the pastor. So, and their children. So keep them in prayer. And thank you all for watching. See you next time. Be a blessing.